Hi, I'm Beverly Holden, and I've been sharing my experience about how when I was in the church and I switched over to spirituality. Today, I want to talk about life, my life, how it's changed. So, when I was in the church, I believed in reward and punishment. Most churches teach that, many do. You have to strive for perfection, you have to jump through a lot of hoops, you have to make sure you're a good person, do good deeds. If you're not, if you continue to be a sinner, if you don't repent, you'll go to hell. You'll be cast into a lake of fire. Now, that was uh, that was worrisome to me, and it was fearful. Now, at the time, if you would have asked me, "Do you believe in a fearful God, or is your life fearful?" I probably would have said no. Um, but really, I was afraid that I'd go to hell. I was afraid that I wasn't doing enough. I was afraid that I wasn't worthy enough. Um, there was just this cloud hanging over my head, worried, am I going to make it? Um, so the emphasis was of being a sinner, being unworthy, and so that was on my mind a lot, right? So it made for a lack of peace, made for a lot of worry. So now, how's my life changed? Well, I see things a lot different. I see my life, um, well, through the eyes of love, for one thing. I understand that God does not judge us. In God's eyes, we're all innocent. In God's eyes, we're perfect. We don't have to please God. We don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops. We need do nothing in order to be worthy. So, is there meaning in life? Yes. When we cross over to the other side, there's a life review, and we get to look and see how our choices impacted others and ourselves, but we're not judged for it. We have free will here, and it's a matter of what experiences do we want to have. They're all valid, and we learn from them all. So I can choose love. I can be loving, kind, patient, not judge people, not judge myself, and as a result, I'll be at peace. Or I can be mean and judging and critical and compare and then I suffer. So there's valid experience for both. I can see the contrast. But in the core of my being and in the core of your being, we're love. And why do I say that? Because we're made of the same essence as God. And God is love. And so we are too. We might forget that sometimes. And when we do, we forgive ourselves and we understand that God still loves us. We're never judged. So I don't worry about being punished. I don't worry about, am I going to make it into the kingdom? I know that when I cross over, that I'll be welcomed, that I'm loved now and forever. And you are too. That's a big difference. I'm grateful for my life now. I'm very blessed. And one of the biggest blessings that I have is peace of mind. Wow. I understand that God's will for me and for you is that we be happy, that we be at peace, that we have abundant lives. And my will, your will, is the same as God's. We all want the same thing. We all want to be happy. What a blessing that is. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me next time.